types of answers for equations. Today we're going to look at equations that don't just have one solution, but they have other options. So go to your foldable and open it up for the tab that says one solution. And I would like for you to copy this down and solve it. To start with, we're going to draw a line down the equal sign. And we can add 5 to both sides. So 2x equals 4x, and if you made a t-chart, that would be positive 4. Then you would, subtract 4x from both sides. And if you made a t-chart, this would be negative 2x equals 4. Divide both sides by negative 2. So x equals negative 2. So that is our solution. So what we need to add to our paper is not only does x equal negative 2, but sometimes you might be asked how many solutions are there? And if that's the case, you would say that there is one solution. Also add that what that solution means is that negative 2 is the only number you can substitute in to get a true statement into this particular equation. Let's go to the next section, which is infinitely many solutions. And here is your equation. Go ahead and write it down and solve. When you solve this one, I would start with plus 5 plus 5. And I get 3x equals 3x because both of those will cancel out. And I can already see that I have a balanced equation. It is exactly the same on both sides. So because it is balanced on both sides, I know that I can substitute any value in for x and it would be true. So then I can think, what if I'm asked how many solutions? What would that give me? You would have infinite solutions. But what if you're asked, what is the solution? And this is where you're going to see a symbol that stands for all real numbers, because any real number can work. And the symbol for all real numbers looks like this. Whoa. The last example is no solution. So here we have x equals x plus 3. And you probably can already tell why it is no solution. But if we were to solve it, you could subtract x from both sides, and you'd end up with 0 equals 3 if you started to solve it. And that is not balanced on both sides. 0 does not equal 3, so we could even put a slash through that equal sign. So because it is not balanced on both sides, there is not a single number that you could substitute in and it would make a true statement. So the answer you would write is no solution.